it's Megan Rose from the Philippines. Welcome to the 400th episode of Gantsilyera, a show and tell of crochet and craft related items. Today is December 31, it's New Year's Eve, and we're getting ready for the coming of 2023. So today I'm just gonna be finishing my made to orders that my neighbors asked from me. So I was able to whip up this two here with the handles attached to it the other day. I thought that my customer is going to get this from me then, but she said that she's going to take all of them together. So I was able to sew some lining and zippers to it. I didn't change the slider parts because I don't have enough of the sliders for this. So these are the two that I have finished first with both handles attached to it already. For the handle parts, I just chained 50 and then I double crochet on that 50 stitches. And then the other day, like yesterday, I was able to sew some linings and sew some zippers for the other ones, but this ones doesn't have handles yet. I decided to put the zipper first before attaching handles or straps to it. So as you can see, I was also able to put some lining inside, and then I sew the lining along with the zipper by hand. So this is with orange and brown. This is brown, this is not black. Then I have this one with yellows, fuchsia pink, and light brown. The color for 2023 is magenta. So my customer is asking me for that color. She thought that the color for 2023 is violet, but then she realized that it is magenta. So there's another one here, and these are using some Moroccan tile stitch that I learned from Sharon Lee. So for this first one that I made, I was able to follow the instructions from her tutorial, which is making crochet stitches along the zipper. But I didn't like how the zipper came out, so I decided to sew it separately. But this is the first one. I forgot to make a lining for this, so I'm gonna do that along with the lining for the beaded purse. So I still have plenty of those pouches to sew linings and zippers in. So this is one example of how it looks like. I patterned or I placed the wallet on top of the lining, and then I draw the side bits and the upper part, and then I sew it. So now I'm going to sew it by hand along with the zipper. So I still have some zippers, but some of them is not coordinated with the color of the yarn that I used. So I have this one. This is the milk cotton yarn I used for this one. Then I have red and yellow. For the Moroccan tail stitch, the X part really pops out when you use a lighter color for the overall. Then I have this one here. Then I have an alternate color of the lilac and the pink. Mostly I use Love Nuts yarns for these projects, but then I ran out of color options, so I decided to use my milk cotton yarns. So now I'm deciding to buy more milk cotton yarns from Tabora. I'm just saving up my money so I can buy in bulk. So the last wallet in the that was ordered for me is in this style here, which is the Celtic weave stitch. For this one, I had a hard time figuring out the second round. I think it is a 2-row repeat. But for this ones, I needed to put the handles on. Also for this other one here. I think I still have a red zipper for this one. Here it is. I'm not gonna change the slider parts. I'm just gonna sew it and then put some handles on. You may be hearing some horns. That is from my neighbor. And then Shane, the one who ordered from me the pouches, wanted this other bag here using the moss stitch. So I was able to sew the lining for this, and I have the other darker colored zipper for it, so I'm also going to sew that by hand later. I also was able to whip up or finish Edsel's order of another 12 pieces of the flag keychain. So for this one, I was playing yarn chicken with the beads, with the blue beads, because I'm running out of it. But I was able to make the 12 pieces and some leftover of that blue one there. I decided to make the red part the dominant color because the dominant color uses much more of the beads, so for the blue one it is lesser. So I was able to do that, and along with that, she wanted me to make her a beaded pouch or a beaded wallet that you can put paper bills in. So I whipped this one up, and this is my reference for it. Although it turned out quite long when I made it. These are the parts where I'm gonna put the embossed leaves and flowers. So I'm just gonna continue working on this up until I can put a cell phone on it. So this other one, I made this one from before for Mama. It has her name on it written with some hearts on it. I remember one comment from my tutorials has a suggestion for a bag. So this will be very appropriate to make a bag out of. So I'm contemplating whether to make another tutorial beadwise with this type of design to it. So she was also able to pick up one of my fan-shaped wallets and asked me to make her another one, only without the handle part. So I tweaked this one a bit, although I needed to watch my own tutorial in making this. So for this one, I'm gonna put this pink zipper here so that it will be completed. This is how it turned out, and the colors are quite nice. The other day, or last Christmas, my eldest niece gifted me some books from Jane Austen. This is one of them. I'm really excited to read this. This one is titled Northanger Abbey, and since this is the thinner one, I'm deciding to read this first. The other one is Emma. I think I have watched Emma on Netflix before, derived from this book here, but this one is thicker, so I don't know if I'll be able to read this, but I wanted to because Jane Austen is a really well-known author and people really like her, so I'm gonna do that along with reading this other one. I wasn't able to pick up reading yet, but I'm still reading this other one here. So those are most of it. Happy New Year's Eve to everyone, and Happy New Year 2023. I'm gonna finish the items that I needed to finish right now and maybe put up this video later as a premiere of some sort, and we're gonna be waking up until midnight. So I'm hoping to finish all of my MTOs before 2023. Shane already paid for them, so I'm quite excited to finish them and then move on to other things. I'm planning to make more stitch markers now that I have some pendants to work on it. And I'm planning to finish some of the other bags that I need to finish and make a video for it that I can post on TikTok. I'm really having fun putting things up on TikTok and also in Facebook as some type of reel. My friends, they are also making content on Facebook right now, so I wanted to join in with them in some sort of way, but I really needed some 1,000 followers there so that I can have my Facebook monetized. So that's what we've been up to here in the Philippines. And if ever I have any outside clips, I have always been putting them on the end bits of my podcast. So happy New Year to everyone and God bless. It's Maddie and Kuya Makmak. So this is Blue Bay Walk. Gawa na yung mga building dito.